Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome back. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we're Backyard Musings, Science and Technology channel. We're going to try and get you through your Monday morning.
Yep, and we're talking about an interesting little animal today. Um, One that some people love and some people despise.
Yeah, it's really, really
A
interesting.
little bat.
In Panama's forests, researchers discovered that tiny fringe-lipped bats hunt with the patience and precision of big cats. By fitting them with miniature tracking backpacks,
Give me
bats
a
with
break.
backpacks, scientists recorded how these small predators hang silently in the dark, listening for frogs, birds, or even small mammals before launching lightning-fast attacks. Would you like to know more about the fringe-lipped bat
With the backpack.
with the backpack?
A new international study led by scientists from Aarhus University. Didn't we talk about them earlier? Yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
yesterday with the Nordic diet.
Right. And the Smithsonian Tropical Research Institute shows that small bats can rival lions in hunting efficiency, and in many cases, they outperform them. Wow. To learn how fringe-lipped bats, is that trachops, trachops, and cirrhosus, 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 cirrhosus. Anyway, tiny carnivores native to Panama's forests catch their prey in natural conditions. Researchers fitted 20 bats with miniature backpacks. These biologging tags tracked every movement and recorded surrounding sounds, giving the team a detailed look at their behavior at night.
Got to be like the size of a processor in the laptop to put it on the bat.
Yeah.
The recordings uncovered something surprising. The bats regularly pursued large prey such as frogs, birds, and small mammals. They rely on a patient hang and wait method and an extremely sharp sense of hearing to detect faint noises produced by their targets. This allows them to locate prey quickly and strike with very little wasted energy.
Huh. Okay, according to the study published in Current Biology, a single bat can consume nearly its full body weight, which is about 30 grams, in one feeding period, placing them amongst the most energy efficient predators known. Across most of the animal world, body size determines hunting style. Large predators such as lions and polar bears can afford to chase big, energy-rich prey because their slower metabolism and larger energy reserves allow them to withstand repeated failed attempts. Small predators face the opposite situation. With limited energy storage and high metabolic demands, they must eat often and typically choose small, abundant prey that is easy to catch.
However, some bats challenge this pattern. 9 known bat species obtain more than half of their energy from vertebrates, including frogs, birds, and small mammals. This raises a key question. How can such small animals with tight energy budgets survive by pursuing big and relatively uncommon prey, a strategy that normally requires a great deal of effort and involves many failed hunts?
These bats are known for eating small, Tungara
Mhm.
frogs. Okay. So the researchers expected the biologging data to show frequent captures of these small amphibians. Instead, the data pointed to an entirely different pattern. The bats behave more like large felines than their fellow bat species.
They remained still for long stretches of the night, waiting to ambush their next meal. When the moment came, they attacked with accuracy, captured substantial prey, and then rested for extended periods, much like lions and leopards after a big kill.
So they're like gluttons.
Yeah,
They eat a bunch and then they hang out on the couch.
yep.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like me.
Movement and audio recordings showed that the bats use a combination of hearing, vision, and echolocation. Their sensitivity to low frequency sounds helps them detect frog mating calls. Oh, okay. By blending these senses, they locate and dispatch large prey with impressive precision.
Quote, it was incredible to discover that these bats hunt like big predators trapped in tiny bodies, said lead author Leonie Bayer, a Marie Skakowska-Curry postdoctorate fellow at Aarhus University and research fellow at the STRI. Continuing the quote, instead of spending the night constantly on the wing, they wait patiently strike with high precision, and sometimes end up catching enormous energy-rich prey. The discovery that an animal this small can do this really turned our assumption upside down.
Like guerrilla warfare. They just
Yep.
hide in the shadows. The data showed that the bats spent 89% of their time motionless, conserving valuable energy. When they did make a move, it was quick. Most hunting flights lasted under 3 minutes, and the median hunting flight was only 8 seconds. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Their success rate was extraordinary. The bats succeeded in roughly half of their hunts, compared with only 14% for lions. Polar bears have an even lower success rate, about 2%.
Well, the prey they caught was larger than expected, averaging about 7% of the bat's own body weight. This is similar to a 70-kilogram human eating a 5-kilogram meal. I don't know what that works out to in kilogram. Regular.
5 is like 10 pounds. 5 kilograms, 10.2 pounds.
Oh my!
It's a lot. It's a lot of hamburger.
That's a lot of food. Yeah. Some bats even captured prey nearly equal to their own size. One example is the Rosenberg's gladiator tree frog, a species that can weigh up to 20 grams. Researchers could estimate prey size by listening to how long the chewing sounds continued in the audio data. That's weird. With the longest recorded feeding sessions lasting 84 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
That's enjoying your meal, man.
That's a lot. Older bats demonstrated the ability to handle bigger prey, suggesting that they become more capable hunters over time. This species is already known to remember frog calls for years and to learn new hunting tactics by watching other bats.
Could you imagine 84 minutes? The restaurant would be saying, hey, you got to leave, man. We got people waiting for this table. We wanted to understand what else these bats are actually doing out there in the dark. So we listened in, and this is a quote. This is not us. Much like the bats themselves listen to their prey, says Laura Stidscholt, assistant professor at Aarhus University and senior author of this study. Going on with a quote, with the data from our biologging tags, which combine high-resolution sound recordings with movement data, we were able to reconstruct entire hunting sequences in the wild. In this way, we experienced the forest through the bat's ears, revealing a hidden world of patience, precision, and survival in the dark. Well, bless their hearts for following these little bats.
Where else are you going to find information on bats than right here?
Well, at
Backyard
least this kind of information, right?
All right.
84-minute eating stint, man.
I could tell
that's
by
a long
how
time.
long they ate, man. How big the prey was.
That's a long time. I had no idea. No idea.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
See you this afternoon.